Michael. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Can I ask you what brings you into our center today?
Yeah, I have a friend that referred to you. He said you helped him out a lot. He has the same problem as me.
Okay. Can I ask you a little bit about your story, your issue?
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to get full custody of my kids because their mom's never around. She does her own thing. She's never around. I'm just trying to
Okay, so
get them.
is she not involved in their life, your kid's life right now?
No, she's never been there for them. I'm always there, or my two sisters that help me.
And are you guys legally married? Just joined, separated?
We're just separated right now. We're trying to get a divorce.
Oh, okay, so you guys are married and looking to
we're
get a
like
divorce?
Going through the process of getting divorced.
Okay, and is she in the kid's life?
No, she never goes to the house to see the kids or anything. She's not around.
Okay, and how long has this been?
Probably like 2 years from now. Like, it's been going on. Yeah.
2 years on and going?
Yeah.
Okay. Any reasons to why she just up and decided to leave her family?
She started doing drugs and like she does her own thing now. Like she doesn't all she thinks about is drugs and not her kids. Like she doesn't even care about her family anymore.
Oh, I'm really sad to hear that.
Yeah,
must be a really difficult time for you.
Yeah, it's hard.
How old are the kids?
1 and 2. They're 1 and 2.
They're 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay. They're pretty young.
Yeah, they're pretty young.
They're gonna need of your and her care.
Yeah, a lot of.
I'm glad to hear that you're there for them. Is there anybody else that's helping you support these children?
Yeah, my two little sisters, they help out. Like they go to my house sometimes, or I take it to their house sometimes when I go to work, or they come over and stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you're working. Are you working days? Do you work nights?
I work night shifts at a warehouse.
Okay. So you take them over to your sister's house when you have to work, or they come over?
Either way, yeah. Sometimes I take them, or sometimes they come and just stay over.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice to have that family support.
Yes.
Especially because you don't want to leave your kids with just any strangers. Okay. You said you were looking for resources. Any specific resources? You're trying to get guardianship of these
I'm
children?
just trying to have guardianship over them. I just want them, because she's never been there for them, so.
Okay. And are you on the birth certificate?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So yeah, that's definitely something we can help you with. I can give you information on how to go about applying for guardianship, sole custody of your children.
That'd be nice. That'd help out a lot.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a process. It's not something that gets done overnight. You have to apply and go through the family courts. They will have to make an attempt to contact her, and you'll go from there. Like, we can explain that to you. Like I said, it's a long process, but if that's something you want to do, then I'm sure that you'll stick with it. We also have other resources that we offer families. Is there anything else besides the guardianship that you're looking for?
No, just that. That's like my main thing right now. Like just having custody of them.
Okay, so as far as the home, everything's being met in regards to having food and your utilities?
I have everything they need to stay comfortable and eating everything.
Okay.
They have their own room and stuff.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Okay, well, I would like to invite you to our support group. We hold them, it's the third Saturday, I believe, yes, the third Saturday of every month. It's from 9 to 11. If you ever have time, we'll like you to come. Just different grandparents, aunts, uncles, just get together. They're also raising their kids on their own, so it's neat to connect to other people that have been through this experience. You can share stories, they can share advice with you, see what worked for them and what doesn't work. It's just so you can connect with different people, and we also provide daycare for the children. If you want to bring them along, we can have that for you. Is that something that you would be interested in?
Yeah, it sounds good. Like, that'd be interesting to go and see like stories about other people and like how mine is and all things like that.
Yeah, it's really good to connect with other people.
Yeah.
I'll provide you the information and the dates on that. I'll also get you the resources that you need to start the guardianship process. And I also want to give you other resources that we have here at the center, because we don't just focus on families. We have different groups of social workers that do other things. I don't know if you want to later enroll them into the Head Start program or any after school activities. I know they're really young now,
Yeah, they're
but
really
that's
young.
something that you can explore later on as they get older. So I'll get that information for you together today. I also want to take down your contact information so we can be in touch.
Okay.
And you can also have my number just in case anything comes up that you...
And I have a question.
Sure.
How long does the process take to go through it all, or is it just like you don't know?
For the guardianship process?
Yes.
It just depends on how long, with both parties cooperating. It can be as short as a few months, maybe two to three.
Oh, yeah.
If they can't get a hold of her and there's mediation or presenting of evidence, it can just last longer. It just depends on how the case is going to be managed, and also on the judge and what he perceives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so each case depends on what,
different.
yeah, it just depends on the information and what's being presented and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
But Michael, thank you for coming.